That's what it is. We're on the same page right now.
How did I end up going on a bender? I hate attention, but I'm right in the center of the room. And it's spinning, so I'm holding on to you. Cause my head's in a blender. I guess I'm going out. I was all alone, caught up in my head. And now I'm in the thick of it all. And forget everything she said. You only live once, so let it go away.
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
And across the way, we have Jordynne Grace. Oh, and look at that. Starting with a bang. Neither competitor backing down. Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Just lining each other up. Certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
One counter met by another. No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Able to save herself there.
And she's returning fire. Action taken right to Jordynne there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Stop after stop after stop.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Ooh. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, what a high kick.
Pow, what a shot.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. Oh, man.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. She's taking a lot of offense here.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Oh, man. What a reversal.
She might be waking up.
That could be the spark Jordynne was looking for.
And she anticipated what was coming. Slips away just in time.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Are you kidding me? Amazing accuracy on the tornado kick, which could be the beginning of the end. Here it comes. Down. Mexican muscle buster. That might be it right there.
Finally, monumental victory. The sometimes insufferable yet always impressive Chad Gable here tonight.
It's like every word that comes out of Gable's mouth hits a nerve with the collective WWE Universe. But like you said, Michael, there's no denying the pure talent and athleticism that Gable has.
For Gable's sake, hopefully he can back up all of his talk in the ring.
Back and forth we go. 2 times, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going hard. Oh, man. Oh, stiff uppercut. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Caught with a big boot on the mark. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
No secret that Chad Gable has a short fuse. Corey, I imagine that's something that can be exploited here.
Now you're onto something, Cole. Gable may be a machine in the ring, but if you push the right buttons, you can absolutely get under his skin. Yes, he had that coming all night.
Outright presentation of power there. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, what a quick answer. Being placed in the corner here. Counters to gain the advantage. Clothesline. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Yeah, all the right buttons have clearly been pushed, and Gable's all out of sorts now. Forearm straight to the face. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Look at this. What a slam. Driving the elbow to the face.
Ascending the ropes.
From above.
From the top.
Diving clothesline. Did you see the height? Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Gable really showed his ring knowledge with that one.
Finds a counter for Gable.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. And he is directed into... On point with a tornado kick. It hoists their opponent all the way to the top turnbuckle. We know what this means. There's only one way to go from here.
Mexican muscle buster.
Gable is completely out of it.
There's 2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
Then we've got Brutus Creed, a bruiser with a ton of technical know-how. Brutus is always ready to pulverize his opponents.
And it's not just brute strength either. Brutus does the prep work. He studies tape. He's always as prepared mentally as he is physically.
Now down into the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Boom! Good defense from him. Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Catches an uppercut. Brutus escapes the attack.
Crushing headbutt.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
He's in his clutches.
Big impact from the suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Here's my recommendation for Brutus Creed in this match. Take it to the mat as often as possible. Creed has a good shot of getting the advantage if he can make this a very technical match.
That certainly would suit Brutus' style here. Let's see if it... bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that.
Solid grip on this hook, furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes! Targets the gut to end the offense.
What a counter by Brutus.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
And he turned it around. That prevents offense from Brutus. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Overhead. Belly up. Belly. Oh, no.
Goodness. He quickly slides into the ring. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Remarkable power being shown here. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Countering that offense.
Release German.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Brutal club. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Turned the exchange around and swept him.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. What an interception. Dragon screw.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, stop.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Oh, what a kick. Lifting their opponent into the air. Positioning him. Mexican muscle buster.
Creed could not afford the big
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Here's the bell, and this match is on with AJ Styles.
There are athletes, and then there's AJ Styles. He's not just phenomenal by nickname. He's phenomenal by fact. The precision, the speed, the intensity. There's a reason AJ's beloved by the WWE Universe and respected by his peers around the globe.
Yeah, night after night, AJ proves why he belongs among the names of all-time greats. And night after night, we know AJ is going to show us something truly special.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Knee drop.
Big hammer connects.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
This could do it. Watching.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Boom, a gut buster.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense from him, Styles should slip up and leave himself open.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oof! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oof! Oh! Enzuigiri finds its mark. Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through.
Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked in.
Tap out. There it is.
breaking Island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Carmelo Hayes spotted canoodling with his recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session, or was perhaps there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Hey, so, wait, are you? Yes, I saw the photos! The photos are everywhere! I need you to tell me, is this legit? Or is this all for show? No, I'm not jealous. Not of you. Just be straight with me. Please? Okay. If you say so, it's just... Never mind. Well, good luck. In all the ways. You got so much buzz, Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on the relative new pairing, now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Carmelo straight up if the rumors are true, and he said he wouldn't tell me if they were, so I'm putting this in the definite maybe category.
One step ahead there. Oh, he cuts it off. Bam! Landing the uppercut. And she's beginning to look a little weary. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Stop after stop after stop. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Really just laying it in.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Maneuvers out of the way. Hoisting their opponent up. Look out.
Snake eyes.
And now placed in the corner.
Lands a timely reversal. Lynch showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Devastating elbow.
Ooh, he fends that off. Uppercut. Man. And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Solid contact across the chest.
German suplex, but that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Tag made. Lynch is waning a bit now. Uh-oh. End of days.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now. Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them across the ring.
On point with a tornado kick. It hoists their opponent all the way to the top turnbuckle. We know what this means. There's only one way to go from here. Mexican Muscle Buster. That's going to keep Rollins down.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh, man. Seth is being rolled up from behind. This could be it.
A defiant kick out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Tag made, double team action now.
Oh, right to the face.
You got your teeth in the front row.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker. Oof.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, right to the body. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Oh, and a double axe handle. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Clubbing blow. Tag it in.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Around we go. Tilt-a-whirl. Face buster by Carmelo Hayes. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Oh, what a club.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Drop kick.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Force down.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Seth Rollins with the tag.
Ah, jumping. This could be the end for Hayes. And a strong kick out at one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Clothesline in the corner. Carmelo putting it on the line.
Wants to finish this. Hayes with it.
Mellow don't miss. Nothing but net.
Hayes laid it down perfectly.
Boom. Oof.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Inverted DDT. Ooh, look at this.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Mello is in trouble. Mello's in deep, deep trouble. He may submit here.
Carmelo Hayes is in agony. Can he hang on? Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
And Rollins getting battered there.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Carmelo Hayes. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
And quickly into the cut.
Might be in trouble.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Has a new tag team. Breaking Island.
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil Woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! It's when she pulls a wrestling rabbit out of her hat, suddenly everything goes her way, and the rest of us get left behind. That romance angle you're running with your partner, Odette's using the same playbook as when she and I ran it back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute. The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
It's Extreme Rules here in the Order of Tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the Order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing...
But hold on, look at this.
Ooh! Ha, never mind.
Guess that show of sportsmanship was just that. A show.
Arguably, that's always the case. This was just one of those moments where the veil was immediately lifted, and I, for one, appreciate it.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Stop after stop after stop.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Uncorks another one.
Boom! And avoids taking any damage.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, what a high kick.
Effective dodge there.
Effective counter.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Deconstructing the knee there.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Kick to the body.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, what a chancery. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Something's in store for him. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Goes into the corner.
Back in this thing.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Oh, what a kick. Lifting their opponent into the air. Positioning him. Mexican muscle buster.
No way he can withstand that.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. Don't worry about Marshall. He sometimes takes the long way round, but he'll end up on his feet. At least I hope so. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. Having a story like that in tradition definitely got us some eyeballs and increased our standing on the island. We're all stronger for it. Keep applying the pressure, both in the ring and out. Good work.
me, sister. Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Sometimes the eyes can miss what's right in front of them. My sister's cards reveal the truth. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
What a chop!
Guys, what's the strategy when you find yourself on the wrong side of the numbers game in a handicap match? Is it even worth trying to fight back with the numbers against you?
Of course it's worth it, Cole. In a handicap match, fighting to survive is all that matters. And doing so is as mental as it is physical. If anything, you should consider a handicap match a lesson in working smarter, not harder.
Yeah, with the numbers disadvantage, you have to figure out a way to outsmart the competition. That's the best way to survive. Using the knee.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Turning the tables.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He counters with a great reversal. Did you hear that impact? Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. She's looking a little drained now. She's just getting hammered away on.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Kick.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. She's able to evade.
Oh, the elbow connects. Using the elbow as a weapon. Countered right when it was needed.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Slamming the door shut on this match.
2 count. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
potential. But have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island? That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister. And wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So impatient. I saw that in the cards. Is that impatience or a lack of confidence? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world, but these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?